now I can see all of you. Arush, you are not responding these days. What happened to you? So, guys, is there any doubt in this that this whole thing we can write as log of 1? Any doubt in this? And log of 1 is what? Log of 1 is 0. So, answer for this question is 0. Understood now? 10, 1, 10, 2, how we are going to solve it, and then we're left to 1045 degrees. And 1045 is also 1, so, and log 1 is 0. Okay? Now, after this, if we talk about first question, so what is first question? First question is that log of base 6 and argument is like root 5, root 5, root 5, and so on. Correct? Correct. So now, first listen to me. Before solving this question, now, first try to simplify argument. Argument is what? It is like root x, not x, root 5, and then into root 5, inside root 5, and so on. So let's say it is nothing but it is equal to x. Let's say. First, we are not simplifying this question right now. We are simplifying argument of this log. Okay? So x equals, let's say x equals this whole thing. So guys, can I write this thing as x equals under root of 5 into x? What do you say? By getting this, what I've done?
Yes, sir.
Yes, na? Because even if you are picking all the terms here, or if you can skip first term, and if you are picking terms from here, it is going to be x only, because it is going up to infinity. Yes or no? Right? So what I've done is I've replaced all these terms with x. Ayan, any doubt in this? Vijay,
No, sir.
No, sir.
Hareeb,
जी सर
रेहान, आरुष, आतिफ,
जी सर आप समझ आए जी
सुन रहे हो बट डाउट है ऐसा?
नहीं सर
ठीक है. And now just simplify it and find out value of x. After this, how we can solve it, guys? मैथ्स यार तुम्हारा मुझे थोड़ा ज्यादा वीक लग रहा है, मुझे ऐसा लगता है. How we can simplify it after this? We need to find out value of x. That's it. So squaring both the sides, because root is there, so squaring both the sides. So what will get x square equals, root will get cancelled out, 5x. Yes or no? After this, don't cancel out x and x from both the sides. Okay. Basic method. Correct approach is transpose 5x to this side. So we get x square minus 5x equals 0. And now if we take x outside common, so we can write x minus 5 equals 0. So we are getting a quadratic equation. There are two factors, x and x minus 5. And if you equate both of them 0, so we get x equals 0 and x equals 5. Any doubt in this? Any doubt so far?
नो सर
So now we are saying that this whole thing is going to be either 0 or 5. Now, what do you think, guys? Both the values are possible or only one value is possible?
both of them are possible
Both values are possible. Just look at this thing, expression. It's like
Sir,
root 5 is given. Can root 5 be 0?
No.
So if we are multiplying root 5, can this be 0? No, it can't be 0. So if we are multiplying this with under root 5 again, so it can be 0. No. Yes or no? It cannot be 0. Na? If you are multiplying this again with 0, with again 5, so it can be 0. No, it cannot be 0. So what I'm trying to say is that 0, x equals 0 is not possible. This value is not possible. So what is left? 5. So this whole thing is equal to what? 5. This whole thing is equal to what? 5. Understood, guys? Yes or no? So
Yes.
now coming to this question, if you see, this is going to be like this, log of, now I can replace that whole argument with 5, and this is 6. Log 5 to the base 6. It is 6 only, or Hmm. And now you can leave it here. This is the answer. ठीक है? Any doubt in this? Right, let me know if there is any doubt.
Sir, how can x equal to 5? Like, I don't understand.
So see, what we have done is we started solving this equation and we converted
नहीं
this equation
ये
in.
नहीं नहीं ये सब प्रॉब्लम नहीं x is equal to root 5 into 5 root like that, right? So how is that equal to 5?
How is that equal to 5? अरे यार कैसे बताऊं मैं? How is that equal to 5? पहली बात तो ये है, देखो, what is the value of root 5? What is the value of root 5? It is going to be something like this, 2.5? No, 2.2, something like that. Yes or no, guys? Value of root 5. And if you multiply this 5 inside root 5 one more time, so you are doing this thing, 5 multiplied by 2.2. And 5 multiplied by 2.2 is what? It is going to be something like this now. 10.11, root 11. And what is the value of root 11? Root 11 will be something like this now. Root 11 will be under root of 11, approximate value. It is going to be like 3 point something, 3.1. Because 3 square is 9 na? And 4 square is 16. So 3.3 you can say. रेहान, समझ में आ रहा नहीं आ रहा क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं?
Yes sir, yes sir.
तो ये 3.3 था. तो अब तुमने अगर एक बार और मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, रूट 5 इंटू रूट 5 एंड इंटू रूट 5 इनसाइड दिस, तो व्हाट यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू इज, पहले रूट 5 था तो 2.2, रूट 5 ट्वाइस है तो 3.3, रूट 5 थ्री टाइम्स है तो व्हाट विल हैपन, 5 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय root 5 as it is into 2.2. And now if you just simplify it, what we get, under root of 5 multiplied by 5 to the 10, 5 to the 11, and root 11 is nothing but 3.3. So 5 multiplied by 3.3 is going to be what, 15, and 5 3 15,
Mm,
16, 16.5, and
So
16.5
the
is
final answer's maximum value will be only 5. It can't be more than
5.
5.
It cannot be more than 5.
Okay.
ठीक है?
ठीक है.
Now try to solve this question. Try to do it.
सर कौन सा सवाल?
Find domain this homework question. Domain we need to find for the first question. And domain we can find only three things we need to check. First point here, you need to check that, you need to make sure that domain, that argument is positive. So x square minus 5x minus 6, it should be positive. Second point is base should be positive, so 2x minus 3, it should be positive. Third point is that 2x minus 3, that is base, it cannot be 1. Solve these three and take intersection of all three intervals, you'll get the answer. Right, guys, do it.
Mm,
Mm, I think this question, na, base should be 5 here. Then it will make sense. We will get here log 5 to the base 5. And what it is equal to, guys? If base and argument both are same, then it is going to be equal to what?
1.
1.
1. So answer will be 1 for this question. It is base 5. So this is 1. This is 0. Try this question. Tell me, what are the factors of x square minus 5x plus this whole thing?
Sir, minus.
Factors.
Sir, 3 or 2, no?
3 and 2, 3 and 2, correct. Minus 3 and minus 2, so 3 and 2.
Sir,
Okay,
minus 6 and 1.
minus 6 and what?
Sir, minus
Yes,
3 minus 2 नहीं होगा.
1.
minus.
Sir, +1 and -6.
Oh, अच्छा, okay. ठीक है. So let me write question here. What is that? Log of, guys, can you tell me x square minus 5x minus 6 and 2x minus
X
3?
minus 3 है.
This is given. So whenever log is given, we know that we need to define these three things. X square minus 5x minus 6. To find domain, we need to solve these three conditions. So Atif, camera क्यों होता है भाई? Second, that 2x minus 3, it is greater than 0. It is greater than 0. And third one is that it's not equal to 0. It's not equal to 1. First one, factors will be x. Guys, all of you do know it, right? Factors of minus 6. So minus 6 is there, na? Correct. So it will be like
Sir,
x
+1 and -6.
plus 1 and plus 6. No.
Plus 1
Sir, no,
and
+1 and
minus
-6.
6.
Huh. So the factors will be like x minus 1 into x plus 6. Correct? It is greater than 0. Is it correct, guys? X minus 1 and x plus 6? Or is it x
I think it's x plus 1 and x minus 6.
X plus 1.
Sir, x
plus 6?
equal
हाँ
to +6
हाँ
and x equal
हाँ
to
हाँ हाँ
-1.
ठीक है. X plus 1 and x minus 6 will be the factors. And now that interval method we need to use critical points. So now listen to me. Those who don't know, critical points here will be, for the first bracket it is -1. Keep it on the number line. For the second bracket it is 6 in ascending order. Put it on the number line. Now intervals are like plus, minus, and plus. So if you can see, the graph will be something like this. And we want positive interval, so there are two intervals here. So answer in first part will be x belongs to minus infinity to -1. There is no equal sign, so open union 6 to infinity. Anyone has any doubt in this? This is the interval or answer we are getting in the first part. Second part, 2x minus 3 greater than 0. So just simplify it. 2x greater than 3, transpose 3 this side. And then if you further simplify it, we'll get x greater than 3 by 2. In interval form, we can write like this: x belongs to 3 by 2 to infinity. Any value of x greater than 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 to infinity. And third condition is
X is
that
not equal to
2x
2.
x is not equal to 3 by 2.
No, x is not equal to 2.
2, correct. X is x 2x minus 3. It's not equal to 1. Transpose minus 3 this side, so 2x should not be equal to 4. It implies x cannot be equal to 2. Now we need to take intersection of all these three parts. So make a number line, guys, and write down all the critical points in ascending order. Critical points in first one is -1 and 6. So -1 is somewhere here, 6 is somewhere here. In second one, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is positive, so it is somewhere here, 3 by 2. And 2. 3 by 2 is means 2 is greater than 3 by 2. So 2 will be somewhere here. ठीक है. Now there should be open circle on 2. 2 is not included. So now if you plot, like if you plot these intervals, if you plot first interval on the number line, so it will be
So
something
is
like
it
this.
x belongs to open bracket 3 by 2 to infinity minus 2?
Okay, let us see. Final answer you are saying, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let us check. So minus infinity to minus 1, we need to make a line like this, and minus 1 is not included. I'm seeing this intervals, guys. This interval minus infinity to minus 1. So we'll get a line like this. And then 6 to infinity. 6 to infinity, again 6 is not included. Infinity, another. So that's how we're going to plot first interval on the number line. Now second interval on the number line will be something like this. It is like 3 by 2 to infinity. So 3 by 2 to infinity, 3 by 2 to infinity, 3 by 2 is not included, and it is going up to infinity like this. And the third, so nothing, only that 2 is not included. So what is common in all the 2 is not included means what? Is this whole thing we can write like this also, no guys? You tell me whether it's correct or not. Minus infinity to 2, open bracket, union 2 to infinity. X is not equal to 2 is same as we are saying x lying from minus infinity to 2, union 2 to infinity. Both are same, na? Are you getting this? Any doubt in this? No doubt, right? Arif, are you there?
Yes, sir, understood.
Camera. Manan, why are you late?
नहीं सर सॉरी सर
सो रहे थे?
नहीं सर दूसरा काम
दूसरा काम आ गया था. अगली बार से सो तो बता देना, घर आके उठा दूंगा मैं. ठीक है. हाँ. सो yes guys, so now if you see x is not equal to 2 is same as x belongs to minus infinity to 2, union 2 to infinity. Now if you plot this on the number line, so we are going to plot a line like this now. Minus infinity to 2, 2 to open circle, and then 2 to infinity. Now what is common in all the three sets or all the three lines? You can clearly see that interval from 6 to infinity. Interval from 6 to infinity is common. Interval from 6 to infinity is common. Yes or no? In all the three sets and all the three lines, interval from 6 to infinity is common. So answer will be x belongs to open 6 to infinity. This is the answer, final answer for this question. This is the domain of given question. Any doubt in this, anyone? Let me know. हाँ मनन,
Sir,
अभी
if
आए हो
you
तुम, सुना भी नहीं तुमने और ऐसे कर रहे हो बस. यस विजयश्री.
so minus infinity to minus one not infinity.
Minus infinity to minus 1, minus infinity to minus 1,
So
why it is not included? Your question is why we are not including this? Because
Yes.
see, minus infinity to minus 1 is there in third set, it's there in second set also. Means
sir,
it's there in first set also. But this interval is not there in second set, like blue line if you see. And we want common in all the three sets. Rehan.
सर आपने 3 टू लाइक 3 by 2 क्यों नहीं इंक्लूड किया लाइक आफ्टर
3
द
by
3 by 2 पार्ट?
3/2 इंक्लूड इसलिए नहीं किया क्योंकि 3/2 तीनों सेट में नहीं है. 3/2 इज देयर इन थर्ड सेट. 3/2 इज देयर इन 3/2 बस एक ही सेट में, बाकी दोनों है ही नहीं. 3/2 ओपन ओपन सर्कल है. इफ यू सी दैट ब्लू लाइन, open circle means 3/2 is not included in second set, and 3/2 is not there in first set also, so it's not common. We need to check common ना. अरे अपन ने लाइन रिप्रेजेंट किया, राइट? लाइन में से देख लो तीनों में कॉमन कहाँ पर है. that segment will be answer, that portion where all the three lines we are getting that interval. तो वो तो 6 से इंफिनिटी मिला ना, 6 to infinity. इज दैट क्लियर? ठीक है, फाइन।
तो सर
So
कभी भी
this type
ऐसा
of
क्वेश्चन
questions,
आता है तो ये 3 कंडीशन अप्लाई करके सॉल्व करना है ना?
हाँ लॉग में कभी भी क्वेश्चन आएगा तो ये 3 कंडीशन।
ठीक है सर, ओके, समझ आ गया।
ठीक है, so these questions you can get in JEE Mains Advanced as well. Okay, now what else is there? One more question is there, guys. Second one, question number 2. Question number 2. Question number 2 is,
सर क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 ना, a इज इक्वल्स टू log 16।
हाँ so this is the question we need to solve, guys. A equals log 16. So actually, now this type of questions you can get in advanced, JEE Advanced, and these questions are very easy. It will take time, but let me tell you, you are having enough time in JEE Advanced. 6 hours are there. Okay, so a lot of time is there. Now, I can see it's very easy, right, guys? What do you think? So first thing is that all the values of a, b, c, d are given in terms of log, and then we need to find out what a plus b plus c plus d plus what a, b, c, and d, sum of all these values, right? So the question is, k, we can add it, we can find sum easily, but first we need to find out values of a, b, c, d. We need to remove log, correct? So start solving all the equations individually. Like first find out log a. What is log? Means what is a? What is the numerical value of a? So 16. Acha. Guys, I told you this property now that log x to the power n log a to the power m. ठीक है? So I can take both the powers outside of log, but n will go in numerator and m will go in denominator, and then it is like log x to the base a. अगर नहीं बताया नहीं पता तो अब देख लो. Just remember this property. We can take powers outside, powers of argument will go in numerator outside log, and exponent of base will go in denominator outside log. अच्छा अब पहले ध्यान सुनना. If it is like this ना, log 16 to the base 1 over 2, guys, this 1 over 2 can I write like this? 1 over 2 is also equal to 2 raised to minus 1. Yes or no? And why I'm talking in
यस।
terms of 2 only? Because I know 16 I can write as 2 raised to 4. 16 is what? 2 raised to 4. Correct. So write down all these values here. Log 16 is 2 raised to 4 and this is 2 raised to minus 1. And now use this property. So 4 will go in numerator, minus 1 will go in denominator, and what is left? Log 2 to the base 2. And log a to the base a is equal to what? 1. When base and argument both are same, so answer is going to be 1. So what we get here? 4 minus 4 we can write into 1. That is minus 4. The value of a is minus 4. Any doubt in this? Anyone has any doubt? Let me know. Is there any doubt in this? No, right?
No, sir.
Similarly, find out, solve, similarly try to solve b. So b, tan 30 degrees, how much? What is the value of tan 30 degrees?
1 by root
1 by root 3. And 1 by root 3, 1 by root 3, guys, can be write like this, that root 3 to the power minus 1. Yes or no? So tan 30 degrees is 1 over root 3, and 1 over root 3 means root 3 to the power minus 1. Acha, this whole term can I write like this? ये देखो इधर देखो all of you. Root 3 raised to the power minus 1 can be write like this, 3 to the power minus 1 over 2. What do you think, it's correct or not? Root 3 to the power minus 1
सर
can
ए
be
का
write 3
वैल्यू
to the power.
-4 है ना?
क्या? A का वैल्यू
ए
माइनस
का
4 है.
वैल्यू -4 है ना फाइनल? ओके।
ये समझ आया? कितने लोगों को समझ में आ रहा है ये बताओ? अगर किसी को
हाँ
डाउट है
सर,
पूछ लो अभी।
समझ आ गया।
सबको समझ आ गया ना?
हाँ सर।
ठीक है। So now I'm going to write this whole thing as log 3 to the power minus 1 over 2, and this is 3 only. And now power we can take outside of log. So this power we can take outside of log. So it is going to be minus 1 over 2 log 3 to the base 3. And what it is equal to minus 1 over 2. So value of B is minus 1 over 2. Any doubt in this? If there is any
So we
doubt, let
can
me know,
also
guys.
take 3 as root 3 square and use that
What?
property.
What?
We can also write 3 as root 3 the whole square and then use that n by m property.
That also you can do. Correct. Anyways, answer is going to be same only, na? Minus 1 over 2. That
Yeah,
also you can
yes.
do. So we got value of A, we got value of B. Now, value of C. Is there anyone who can solve C? It's very easy, but so what is C? C equals log 2 plus root 3 to the base 2 minus root 3. Log 2 plus root 3 to the base 2 minus root 3. Correct? And now, guys, you know what?
तो
That 2
रैशनलाइज
plus
करना है
root,
क्या 2 + √3 को?
both are conjugate of each other. Actually, what you can do is कि rationalize करना मतलब ये हुआ ना कि both are conjugate of each other. Conjugate means what? कि if you rationalize 2 plus root 3, so we need to multiply and divide by 2 minus root 3. 2 minus root 3. So in numerator, what we'll get? We'll get 4 minus 3. Like a square minus b square we can use. Correct? So 4 minus 3 divided by 2 minus root 3, and it is going to be 1 over 2 minus root 3. And this 1 over 2 minus root 3 I can write like this also, no? 2 minus root 3 raised to the power minus 1. Yes or no? Arif, Rehan,
Yes.
understood, guys? Whenever thirds like under root terms are given to you, always think about rationalize. We need to find out conjugate and we need to rationalize it. And once you rationalize it ना, तो इसमें किसी को डाउट है? बताओ क्या किया मैंने इसमें? अगर डाउट आ रहा है तो पूछ लो अभी. We are rationalizing 2 plus root 3, so we need to multiply and divide by 2 minus root 3 conjugate से. And once you multiply, so we'll get 1 over 2 minus root 3. And 1 over 2 minus root 3 in reciprocal form we can write like with negative exponent. Any doubt? Arif.
सर आंसर -1 रहेगा क्या?
So answer will be -1, correct. C equals log of, now we can replace this whole value in argument with 2 minus root 3 raised to the power -1, and base is 2 minus root 3. And now we can take exponent outside of log, so it is going to be -1. And then you will see, guys, the log a to the base a. So when base and argument both are same, so it will be 1. So answer, the value of C will be -1. Any doubt? अगर डाउट है तो पूछ लो, शर्माना नहीं है. And now, so guys, you can solve D. Solve it. Tell me value of D fast. 2, 4 we can add 2 square. We can take 2 outside. Log 2 base 2. Value 1. Think about it. Very easy. Change 4. What? Anand?
1.
1. Correct. क्या नहीं समझ आ रहा है?
सर 1 है।
आरुष. हाँ, it's 1. आरुष.
Yes, sir.
So 1 or not? मतलब
Yes,
समझ
sir.
में आ रहा है? बोलते क्यों नहीं यार कुछ? विजयश्री, रेहान, अरीफ, guys.
Yes, I understood.
Understood? It is going to be 1. All of you. Or should I tell you?
No, sir, God.
So it is 1. So this is 1. This is how much? -1 राइट, ची इज -1, तो सब्स्टिट्यूट
सर
कर दो
1
सारे
के
वैल्यूज
सिवा
इसमें। किसने पूछा ये? आतिफ।
मैं जी सर।
y इक्वल्स क्या, लॉग, आर्गुमेंट इज log 4। तो पहले ना वी आर ट्राइंग टू सिंप्लीफाई दिस होल थिंग, so log 4 to the base 2। now log 4 we can write as log 2 square to the base 2। now 4 को we can write 2 square, yes or no? And this 2 we can take outside, power we can take outside of log, so 2 log 2 base 2। now log 2 base 2, when both are same, so it is 1, so 2 into 1 is how much? 2, correct? so log 4 to the base 2 is 1, is it's 2, so log, अब इसमें क्या आएगा, इनसाइड ब्रैकेट इज 2 ना आतिफ?
यस सर, इनसाइड ब्रैकेट 2 है, जस्ट 1 हुआ, सेम बेस।
so this is going to be 1, ठीक है? now
Yes, sir.
substitute all the values, tell me guys what is the answer now? So we need to find out if
-9/2.
-9/2, so we need to find out value of a plus b plus c plus d. What is a? -4. What is b? What is b? -1/2. What is c? What is c? What is c? -1. All the values are negative. What is d? 1. And this will get cancelled out, and if we add -4 -1/2, so 8 and 1 9, -9/2 is the answer. टफ था क्या ये क्वेश्चन? मुझे तो नहीं लगा बिल्कुल भी टफ।
सर ठीक था।
जस्ट टाइम कंज्यूमिंग यू कैन से, बट इतना भी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग भी नहीं है। ले ले कैन सी वैल्यूज हियर विदाउट राइटिंग एनी स्टेप वी कैन सॉल्व इट, ठीक है? सो आई होप कि नाउ यू पीपल आर हैविंग गुड आइडिया अबाउट लॉग। कुछ आ रहा है भी समझ में? नहीं?
जी सर।
ठीक है। So now we can solve some, like, equations are given to us in log, and then we can simplify them also. Now one question is given like this. If log base 2 argument is log base 2 and इसका भी argument है log x to the base 3, and this is equal to 0, also 0 is equal to log base 2 log base 3 log y to the base 2. If this equation is given to you, then find value of x plus y. What is x plus y equals? This we need to find out.
सर वो एंड में क्या है, log 4/2 या 1?
What?
log बेस 3, फिर ब्रैकेट में log क्या है वो?
Log y. Right hand side में
y,
पूछ रहे, left hand side?
राइट हैंड साइड, राइट हैंड साइड।
y. So is there anyone who can solve it, or who is trying to solve it, or should I tell you guys? एक क्वेश्चन हमने लास्ट क्लास में किया था ऐसा है कि लॉग, बहुत सारे लॉग, 2 3 logs are given, so we are
ये
going to do,
कॉमन लेना पड़ता है क्या बाहर?
नहीं कॉमन नहीं यहाँ पे एक्चुअली। इफ यू कैन सी देयर आर टू डिफरेंट इक्वेशंस गाइस। देखो ये उन्होंने ना, कभी कभी ऐसे भी क्वेश्चन आ जाता है कि देयर आर टू इक्वेशंस इन दिस, कैन यू सी इट? वो सेपरेटली
यस
गिवन
सर।
नहीं है, दे आर कंबाइंड एंड देयर आर टू इक्वेशंस इन दिस, तो इनको पहले सेपरेट कर लो। तो एक इक्वेशन इज लाइक दिस, log base 2 log base 2 log x to the base 3, and this is equal to 0. Another equation like this, log 2 log 3 log y to the base 2, and this is equal to 0. So that's how there are two different equations. अब इनको solve करो दोनों को and find out value of x and y. Yes or no? So after this guys, can you solve it? डिवाइड हाँ. So we'll start solving from the first log. Remove log and convert this into that exponent form, right? Starting, I told you that formula log x to the base a equals n. So what is x? X equals a to the power n. If you want to remove log, so we can convert this into exponent form. So if you remove log, so this 2 will go into base of other side. 2 raised to 0 we can write. So I'm removing first log. So I'll write now what is left in argument log 2. These terms are left. Log base 2, log x base 3, and this 2 will go in to the right hand side and then it is raised to power 0. Any doubt in this? Guys, let me know in this step. Any doubt? आरुष नहीं समझ आया?
2 डिग्री कैसे हुआ?
वो मैं बताऊंगा. 2 डिग्री नहीं, 2 की पावर 0 है वो.
अच्छा 2 सॉरी.
आरुष
यस सर.
नहीं समझ आया?
नहीं सर.
कितने लोगों को नहीं समझ आया guys? या कितने? Is there anyone who understood this part? What we have done? No one.
मुझे भी नहीं समझ.
No one is there, right? Okay.
थोड़ा सा
Now again, I'm telling you. Let's suppose it's like if I'll give you a question like this: log x to the base 2 equals 4. Can you solve it and find out value of x, guys? Tell me for this question, what is the value of x? In last class, I told you that logarithmic function we can convert into exponent form. ये फॉर्मूला मैंने ऊपर भी लिख दिया है, इसको यूज करो. Now tell me.
16.
तो 16
Correct. We can remove log from here. इसको यहाँ से log हटाएंगे तो जो 2 है बेस है वो इधर जाएगा and argument will be here. So x equals 2 to the power this 4, that is 16. ये सेम चीज मैंने यहाँ पे की है. If you see this question, so we are starting first log, means we are removing first log. There are 3 logs in this, right? So we are starting solving from outside. Like पहले सबसे पहले वाला log will solve this log. So we are going to remove this log. It means that this 2 will go to the right hand side. What is left? These 3 terms, these 2 terms जो मैंने यहाँ लिख दिए.
सर शायद x 9 आ रहा है मुझे.
अच्छा ठीक है,
सर
चलो देखते हैं. तो
अभी 0 रेस टू 2 हो जाएगा.
2 रेस टू 0 ना. अरे 2
कैसे?
अरे कैसे? अभी यहाँ पे तुमने क्या किया? 4 रेस टू 2 किया या 2 रेस टू 4 किया इस क्वेश्चन में?
मैंने 4:2 करा.
तो गलत किया ना, वो नहीं होता. जो
अच्छा.
बेस होता है, बेस इज गोइंग टू बी रेस्ड टू दिस नंबर.
ओके ओके. अच्छा.
ठीक है. अभी समझ आया क्या किया मैंने गाइस? कैसे रिमूव किया लॉग? आरुष अभी भी समझ नहीं आया? अयान
समझ आया सर.
कितने लोगों को नहीं समझ आया अभी भी? आतिफ को नहीं समझा, आरुष
सर
को नहीं
मुझे
समझा.
समझा सर.
समझा तो
सर
गुड.
हाँ सर.
रेहान अंडरस्टूड दिस पार्ट, राइट?
सर इज x इक्वल टू 9.
x equals 9. Okay, let us see. 2 2 हाँ, 3 to the power 2 9. Correct, correct. Manan, you understood, right?
हाँ सर.
तो आरुष को नहीं समझ आ रहा है. वेदश्री अंडरस्टूड और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
चलो एक बार और मैं वो बता देता हूँ, रिपीट कर रहा हूँ. आरुष क्या समझ नहीं आ रहा मुझे बताओ तुम, मतलब किस चीज में कंफ्यूज हो रहे हो? क्या नहीं समझ आया?
सर कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा.
अब अच्छा ठीक है, ये क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं आया. इससे पहले जो अपन ने किया वो सब समझ में आया, वो भी समझ नहीं आया?
हाँ सर वो समझ में आया था.
ठीक है, मुझे लगा ऐसे मत बोल देना यार कि सर कुछ नहीं समझ आया इस चैप्टर में अभी तक. ठीक है, देखो फिर से मैं एक बार और. अपन क्या कर रहे हैं? वी आर सॉल्विंग दिस इक्वेशन एंड वी
सर
आर गोइंग फ्रॉम.
1 मिनट. x + y 17 आ रहा है.
कौन है ये? मनन?
हाँ सर.
सर करेक्ट है.
अच्छा, रेहान ने बोल दिया करेक्ट है तो करेक्ट है. ओके. सो गाइस, एक तरफ कुछ बच्चे हैं जो आंसर भी दे रहे हैं, एक तरफ आरुष तुम हो। चलो इधर
सर
देखो,
x9 आ रहा है ना?
x9 आ रहा है, करेक्ट। सो नाउ आरुष देखो, we are solving this question from, you can say, left to right we'll go. So left to right means what? First we'll remove this log, then we'll remove second log, then we are going to remove third log. It's like that. ठीक है, अब क्या करना है? नाउ यू फॉरगेट अबाउट कि लॉग के अंदर क्या है, फॉरगेट अबाउट दैट। फर्स्ट यू सी ओनली फर्स्ट लॉग, पहला सबसे जो बाहर वाला लॉग है ना, वी नीड टू रिमूव दिस लॉग, फर्स्ट थिंग। तो इसके अंदर जो कुछ भी है, वी आर गोइंग टू कंसीडर दिस एज आर्गुमेंट, दिस इज आर्गुमेंट, आर्गुमेंट राइट। आर्गुमेंट तो इस फॉर्मूले के अकॉर्डिंग ये तो एक्स हो गया ना, तो इसको तो एज इट इज लिख देंगे हियर। अब क्योंकि ये लॉग अपन ने ये वाला लॉग रिमूव किया है, तो इसका बेस क्या था, 2। तो ये जो बेस है, दिस बेस, जैसे यहाँ पे ए है बेस, राइट, इफ यू सी दिस थिंग, यहाँ पे बेस क्या है, ए। इफ यू रिमूव लॉग, तो दिस आर्गुमेंट एक्स इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, बेस रेज टू दिस नंबर। तो वही मैंने यहाँ पे किया है, दैट यहाँ पे बेस कितना है, 2, 2 रेज टू दिस नंबर, दैट इज 0। समझा?
यस सर।
ठीक है। And now again, we need to further simplify it. To remove this log, if you remove this log, so this 2 will go into this way, such that 2 raised to 0 is 1 only, right? Anything raised to 0 is 1. So now we are left with this argument, that is log x to the base 3. And this base, that is 2, will go to the right hand side, raised to the power 1. And then again remove log. So it will be like this, x to the power, x equals 3 to the power 2, that is 9. So value of x is 9. On the right hand side, first remove this log. So we'll write log base 3 log y to the base 2 equals 2 to the power 0, that is 1. And now remove second log. If you remove, so what will write? Log y to the base 2 equals 3 to the power 1. And then y equals 2 to the power 3, that is 8. So what is x plus y equals? 8 plus
17,
9,
sir.
that is 17. Any doubt in this? Anyone? Understood? Okay. Now we need to solve, guys. So now we are solving few questions based on the property of log. Let's suppose we are given like this, log 5 to the base 385 plus log 7 to the base 385 plus log 11 to the base 385. Now always think about that whenever you are dealing with log questions, now always think about convert this all the terms to a single term if possible. Also the base of each term, the base of log in each term, it should be same. So already base is same here. Acha, do you remember that property, log m into n to the base a? We can add like this, log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. Now this property can be extended to any number of terms, log m, n, p, or let's say any number of terms are there. So we can add like
सर
this,
बेस
log m
385 है या 365 है?
385, 385, 385. So log m to the base a plus log n to the base a plus log p
सर
to the base
आंसर
a.
1 है।
1.
Correct, correct, correct. So using this property, guys, what we can do, that we can convert this into a single term. All of you can see it, right? So it is going to be like this now, log 5 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 11 and to the base 385. We are using this property. Any doubt in this, anyone? And if you multiply these three terms, so it is going to be 385. So log 385 to the base 385, and it is going to be 1. Yes or no?
यस सर।
Correct. Now, another question. Another question is like, let's suppose, अगर कोई डाउट है मुझे बता देना. Log base 11 and argument is like 11 and whole raised to the power log base 11 1331. Let me tell you one property or hint here that if it's like if it's like a to the power log x to the base a, so this is going to be equal to x. This is a property, just remember this. Log a to the power log x to the base a. If this base and this base both are same, so answer is going to be x, and log x is in power. Now think about it, try to solve it, guys. Try to solve it.
सर
Hmm.
आंसर
Sir, 121. No, no, no. One.
Answer is
सर वही
121.
1331
Sir,
1331.
sir, no, 121.
Acha, all of you guys, I hope you know that 1331 is the cube of. No, 121 is not the answer. You are missing something in this.
3,
All
sir.
of you know, na, that 1331 is cube of 11.
Sir, the answer
सर
3
आंसर
है.
3 होगा क्या?
Answer is 3. Correct. Answer is 3. Atif, are you there?
जी सर
So, if you know, guys, कि 1331 is 11 cube. 11 cube. 11 cube is 1331. Okay. So now if you see clearly what we can write this whole thing as log of 11 to the base 11 and whole power. अच्छा, सबसे पहले तो we can do one more thing here only. We can use this property, and this whole thing will become like 1331. Yes or no, guys? Can you see it? Using this property, right?
सर मुझे एक
So
डाउट
this,
है.
बोलो.
सर log 1331 to the base 11 उसका आंसर क्या रहेगा सर, उस वो पार्ट का
क्या
3
है log
रहेगा. log
1331? हाँ
1331
हाँ, करेक्ट. इसका
3
ऐसे
रहेगा
लिखेंगे ना
ना
अपन. हाँ 3. We can write this
सर.
as 11 cube to the base 3, and
जी
now we can
फिर.
take this 3 outside. तो हाँ 3 आएगा. हाँ बोलो.
हाँ, तो फिर वो 3 लेके 11 टू द पावर 3 और फिर 11 नीचे, वो पिछले वाला प्रॉपर्टी यूज करके नहीं निकाल सकते हैं, वो पावर्स बाहर निकालना है.
हेलो.
जी सर.
वेट, यार वो ऑफ हो गया मेरा. Now tell me.
जी सर, वही प्रॉब्लम है.
अब बताओ क्या बोल रहे हो.
हाँ, तो log 11 1331 3 लिख सकते हैं और फिर 3 को बाहर निकाल सकते हैं, तो log 11 टू द बेस 11 1 रहेगा, तो 3 into 1 आंसर 3 रहेगा ना.
करेक्ट. सही है.
तो वैसा भी कर सकते हैं हम.
तो वही तो किया है अपन ने अब, लेकिन अच्छा तुम और कैसे करते हो. हाँ 11. हाँ ठीक है, वैसे भी कर सकते हो.
जी.
अंडरस्टूड. करेक्ट. सो your formula, your property should be correct. You'll get the answer. Correct. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just writing this whole thing as 1331, and we know that 1331 is equal to 11 cube, and this is 11. We can take 3 outside, and log 11 base 11 is 1, so answer is 3. What Ayan is saying, that instead of doing this, sir, what we can do is log 11 to the base 11, and this 1331 here we can write 11 cube. So we can write like this 11 cube to the base 11, right? And now we can take this 3 outside of this log. So it will be something like this log 11 to the base 11. Now 11 raised to this 3 will come outside. So 3 multiplied by what is left log 11 to the base 11, and this is going to be 1. So if you simplify it further, so we'll get log 11 to the base 3 into 1, that is 3, and power will be 3 and base 11. Now we can take 3 outside, so log 11 base 11 is 3 1. So 3 into 1 3. That's what you're saying, right?
जी सर.
So guys, anyone has any doubt in this?
नो सर.
No doubt.
सर क्लास कब तक है?
क्लास तो 7:30 तक है. क्या हुआ, परेशान हो गए तुम?
नहीं सर, खाना खाना था जाके सो.
खाना खाना था, थोड़ा 10 मिनट और रुक जाओ, फिर छोड़ दूंगा मैं सबको ही.
ठीक है
सब
सर.
परेशान हो जाते तुम यार. I think this question that we did in that day, right? Last class we did first question, right? Guys, second question inequality you should know. Inequality in logarithmic. Mm-hmm. Can you solve second question, guys? You can see screen, right?
हाँ सर.
Class, am I audible? चलो ठीक है, पहले तुम ये क्वेश्चन प्रैक्टिस करो. लॉग log 125 to the base 5 multiplied by log 5 to the base 125 equals what? Can you solve it?
सर वो वाला क्वेश्चन नहीं करना.
वो कर रहे हो क्या?
नहीं,
उसके लिए
मैंने
तुम्हें
बस लिखा था अभी.
उसके लिए इनइक्वालिटीज आनी चाहिए, वो अभी नहीं कर पाओगे. उसमें लॉग के इनइक्वालिटीज होते हैं, विल डिस्कस दैट. log a to
ठीक
the
है.
base b
ओके.
greater than 0. So it will be like a greater than b raised to 0 if a and b both are greater than 1. But it will be like a less than b raised to 0 if a is greater than 1 and b is less than 1. Greater than 1 and b
सर
is less
इसका
than 1.
आंसर 1 है.
इसका हाँ, अभी
ये
वो वाला क्वेश्चन छोड़ दो, वो मत करो. उस पर
ये
विल
वाला
कम
आंसर,
लेटर.
ये वाला क्वेश्चन जो आपने दिया है,
हाँ, इसका आंसर
नहीं
इज 1.
वो.
इसका आंसर 1 है.
हाँ, इसका आंसर 1 है. वो क्वेश्चन अभी मत करो गाइस, उसको छोड़ो, तुम अभी नहीं कर पाओगे. चलो ये क्वेश्चन करो.
सर आंसर 1 है.
आंसर 1 है, करेक्ट. So how did you solve it?
Sir, 1.
Correct. So
Sir,
what's the approach, guys?
125 को we have to take it as 5 cube, right?
Chalo. So means a lot of methods are there to solve it, right? 5 cube, then
बेस में 5 लेंगे into log 5 to the base 5 cube.
5 and 5 cube, correct. And then we can just take exponents outside. We can take 3 outside from here and 3 outside from here. But this 3 will go in numerator. This 3 will go in denominator. And log 5 to the base 5 will be 1. Second is also 1. 3 into 3 is 1. So it is going to be 1, right? I told you one more property, that log a to the base b is equal to log a over log b. प्रॉपर्टी डरना नहीं, कितने सारे हैं ये सब क्वेश्चन करेंगे ना अपने आप याद हो जाएंगे. We can separate both base and argument of log using this property. So if you use this property here, so we can write like log 125. You can take any base, or you can leave it like this also, log 5 multiplied by second term log 5 over log 125. And now you can see one, this will get cancelled out, this will get cancelled out, it is going to be 1. ऐसे भी कर सकते हो. Understood? Yes or no guys, बोलो कुछ तो.
हाँ
Yes,
सर.
sir.
रेहान कहाँ गया?
सर इधर हूँ.
रेहान कैमरा क्यों आपका भाई? Next question guys, next question, let's suppose it is like equation we can have solve for x. Okay, so it is given to you that log x minus 2 to the base 5 plus 1 over log, चलो इसको भी थोड़ा सा ऐसे रखते हैं, प्लस log x minus 3 to the base 5 equals equals 0, equals 0. Solve for x. Find value of x.
सर अगर बेस सेम रहा तो 1 होता है ना.
Base and argument both are same. 1 ये होता है,
अच्छा.
log a to the base a is 1. ये 1 होता है.
ओके.
यहाँ पे you can use property of log m into n to the base a. Log m to the base a plus log n to the base a.
सर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन तक जा रहा है.
क्वाड्रेटिक ही रहेगा. इसमें शायद irrational roots आएंगे. So I hope guys all of you can solve it, right? Yes or no? We can do one thing using this property. We can multiply both the arguments. We'll get x minus 2 into x minus 3 to the base 5 equals 0. And now we need to remove log. So we'll write argument x minus 2 into x minus 3 equals 5 to the power 0. And 5 to the power is 1. So if you multiply these two brackets, we'll get x square minus 5x
सर
plus
x is
6.
5 plus root 5 by 2.
Okay, so from here x square minus 5x plus 5 equals 0. Can we do factors of this? No. So we need to use quadratic formula. So x equals minus 5. So minus will be plus 5 plus 5 under root of b square 25 minus 4ac minus 20 divided by 2. So we'll get 5 plus minus root 5 divided by 2. So two values of x we'll get, and one is x equals 5 plus root 5 by 2. Second one is x equals 5 minus root 5 by 2. Any doubt in this, anyone?
नहीं सर.
कोई डाउट नहीं है तो फाइन गाइस, चलो एक काम करते हैं, फिर यहीं बंद करते हैं क्लास. आई विल शेयर फ्यू क्वेश्चंस विद यू. ठीक है, इन ग्रुप आई विल शेयर
Okay
दैट.
sir.
ऑल ऑफ यू आर देयर इन ग्रुप, राइट?
जी sir.
Yes.
Sir.
So I'll share that in group, and then next week or next class you need to complete all those questions based on law properties and all these things you need to use. Try to solve that those questions. Okay.
Okay sir.
Thank you, sir.
ठीक है,
Thank you
चलो
sir.
बाय बाय.
Thank you.